BBN Architects Incorporated was founded in 1979 by Brent Bowman and has been serving the community from its downtown location since 1987. The design firm has offices in Manhattan and Kansas City and has grown from its initial 2 employees to the 13 it has today. Bowman retired and sold the firm to the current local owners in 2023. The leadership feel that Manhattan is a great place for BBN and a key to their success over the past 45 years.
Manhattan's a great place for business because of the university connection with the schools, with the population size that we currently are at. We've got a lot of opportunities for all kinds of building types and partnerships with the city, with the university, and the communities around too.
The firm believes small business is a key element to Manhattan, and that the connection of their team to the community is an important part of their work.
When we received the call that our firm had been nominated for a Small Business of the Year award, we were excited. We were also very humbled and consider it an honor. It tells us that people in our community are seeing what we're doing, and it's nice to be recognized for that.
The projects that we do in and around the Manhattan area are projects that we use, and the people we serve are the people we know. So we have a vested interest in making sure that things work well.
Canopy officially launched as a business in 2021. However, the roots of the company go back to 2012 at Kansas State University and the development of a unified data management system for Kansas State's extension and nutrition education programs. As the system was commercialized and new clients were added, it made sense to spin out the venture into its own business. Canopy was then born and has grown now to over 23 employees and serves over 60 clients in 47 states. The company is the quintessential success story for university technology commercialization, and the leadership feel good about their connection to the community.
Manhattan is a good place for business because we have the small town feel, but we have a lot of the large city amenities. So we also have the university, which is nice to have the students because we have a great student program.
Canopy president, Aaron Schroeder, believes companies like Canopy are good for the community, and he hopes there are more success stories like theirs in the future.
So I think tech-based companies are pretty important for Manhattan because they do provide good opportunities, especially for students coming out of the university. Also, like in the case of Canopy, a lot of the revenue that's coming into the company is coming, actually most of it, from outside the state of Kansas. So they're really creating an economic opportunity where we're bringing funds in, those are turned into jobs here in Manhattan and then shared with the community. So I think there's a lot of pros to tech companies, and I hope that we see more of them pop up over the years.
The Streeter family and Vista Drive-In have been synonymous with the Manhattan restaurant community for 60 years. Vista opened in June of 1964 and has been serving delicious burgers, corn dogs, and fresh squeezed limeades ever since.
Vista started in 1964 by my folks, Charles and Martha Streeter, that we were selling ices and had concessions in the city park, and found out that that was a fun business, a profitable business to be in. In 1971, when my late wife and I graduated from K-State, we bought Vista and have been running it ever since.
There is a third generation of Streeters operating the restaurant today. The owners feel like being a local small business has been important to their success, as well as all of the managers and team members that have worked at the business since it opened.
It's the lifeblood. I mean, small business is really who employs most people. You look at the small towns around that the businesses can't make it, then the towns dry up and go away.
And that's the most important thing, because, while we are the face of the business, it's all the people on the payroll to make it happen. 60 years worth of great people. In this day and age, you have to be more flexible. Part of that is because I want to make sure that our customers' service doesn't sacrifice. It doesn't put extra stress on the employees as well. You don't see a lot of places 60 years that have
the
been
same family.
Yeah, that have been able to be around and and be successful. We don't have to answer to somebody else other than the people that come in through the door. It's been in the long run, that's the most important people, and that's why we're here.